Okay, so now getting into Britax. This is their main, I guess, stroller. It's the Be Ready, and this is a double modular. So it is a modular where you can take off the seat, you can turn it around, but then it also becomes a double, and I'll show you how to attach the second seat. It is an additional accessory. It doesn't come with the stroller. Very similar, or just like the City Select. So the seat does recline. You cannot put an infant in the seat. So the belly bar, it does remove, so you're gonna just push this little button on the bottom, lift it. It does have a swivel, so you can swivel it out of the way and then connect it, or you can take it off completely by detaching it from both sides. The leg rest does adjust. You're just gonna push on both buttons on each side, just like that. Awesome. Then the handlebar is adjustable. It's a pivot, so you're gonna push on the inside of both sides to adjust that. And then it does have a foot brake. Now this foot brake I don't mind because it's a tap on and then a tap off. So you don't actually have to flip it up with your toes. So I don't mind that it's a foot brake because it is tap on, tap off. So to adjust the harness straps on this one, you're gonna unzip the back, and it's very similar to a baby jogger where you're gonna have this black piece. You're gonna feed it through sideways, push that through the frame and the fabric, and then you're gonna feed it through in the next slot, again, sideways. It does have a lining on the back, which I would prefer it didn't because it gets caught on the lining. There you go. So it does take a little bit of work, but as you can see, it's only 3 times throughout the baby's life that you're going to need to adjust that height. It's not a safety feature, it's just to keep your child in the seat, so it's more for convenience. It's not like a car seat where you have to have it at a certain level. So the wheels do remove and lock into place. So to remove them, you're gonna push this silver button on the inside, remove them just like that. And then to lock it into place, you're gonna push up on this lever behind, and then they'll click into place. Or they should, oh, it was locked. There you go, now it's locked again. And you do that separately on both wheels, front wheels. The rear tires do come off. You're just gonna push on the button in the middle and pull it off. See, I knew how to do that one. So with the second seat, it's very different from like a City Select or a Vista, where they're gonna be your main seat and then the second seat's going on the front. This one, the second seat is going on the back underneath. So you have your storage basket, and that you're gonna actually adjust it, not necessarily remove it. So it's in these 2 slots, or these 2 rings right here on the side. You're just gonna pull those out, and then you're gonna tuck it up inside out. And what that does is it kind of protects the inside of your basket, because now their feet are gonna be inside here. And this is just gonna protect that. And then it has these 2 little buttons that you can snap down just to keep these little flaps out of the way. Okay, second seat. So, first thing you're gonna do is on these ends, you're gonna line up these buttons up in here. And then it's gonna click down into place down here by the wheels. So line up both of those, and then you hear it click into place, and then you're gonna use this lever, which is also for the level, to bring it up into place. You do still have a decent canopy, especially for that second position. Now down in this seat, to adjust these straps, you're actually, this is for the harness height, you're just going to adjust this black piece up and down to give you that height. So it is a little bit different. The nice thing is it's really easy to do. Then let me show you how to fold it with the second seat. So if you have the second seat, and then obviously if you don't, you do it the same, you just don't have to do this first step. So you're going to recline it all the way so that it's laying down. You're gonna push on this gray or silver button. So push on that silver button and release it all the way down. Then you're gonna lift up on both of these levers on both sides of the frame and fold it down into place. So it does have an automatic lock right here, which is engaged, so it's not gonna come apart. Then you're just gonna push on that tab to open it up. just like that. Now to remove that second seat, again, all the way down, and then on both sides right here, there's the round piece. You're gonna push in on both sides and then release it from the bottom. Once the second seat is removed, then again, you can bring out your basket, slide these silver pieces into this little silver ring. Do that on both sides, and then you have full use of your basket again.